Hello again, Shorewood. This is May the 14th, the year 2020, the year of the coronavirus crisis. So far, from reports that are coming into me from the police, from citizens, and from my own tours of the village, I'm pretty proud to say that Shorewood is doing well when it comes to putting on face coverings, when it comes to keeping social distancing. Couldn't ask for better. Still understanding that it's a pain, number one. There's a lot of people out there that don't agree with it, but apparently they're following those guidelines. You know, it's very similar to no shirt, no shoes, no service for stores. I mean, we wouldn't want people walking around in their bare feet or half naked. I mean, so adding face coverings to it, yeah, it's definitely an inconvenience, okay? I don't like it any more than anybody else. But I truly believe it's the only way that we have to combat this virus until there's an official treatment or there's a vaccine. For you out there that are really suffering, especially when it comes to your small business, the restaurants, the beauty parlors, the haircut places, the smaller businesses that were considered by the governor non-essential, and you got asked to shut down completely. There's a group. The numbers for our area right now, when it comes to looking at the different phases that the governor has put into his plan, our numbers are coming down very, very well, as far as we know. And what I mean by that is the accuracy of the numbers coming from our health departments and the openness of the numbers coming from our health departments. I'm very concerned with that. I brought that up before, that because of privacy on certain issues, our numbers are questionable, especially, I'll give you an example. They reported a death on the numbers in Shorewood, and that did not happen. It was from one of our congregate type institutions, and that didn't happen. So if you read that, it's false. There's a group of Will County mayors, as I started to say, that have started to join together. In fact, it's the whole county. And we're putting together a letter to address to the governor our concerns that we're more of a rural type setting than the urban areas of Cook County. And that we should be looked at differently instead of included into those numbers. That's going on as I speak. I read the draft letter today, sent it back with my approval back to the Will County Government League. That should be done over the next few days and sent to the governor within the week. There's a lot of difference. There's 33 of us in that league. And so there's always differences of opinion at exactly how we should approach the governor. But at least this is a united front. And hopefully he'll be able to see what our concerns are and take them into light and maybe rethink the plan that was put into place. Okay, now, because if you add us in with them for the number of requirements to move to the different phases, it's going to be quite a bit longer before we are able to open up those types of businesses. Now, there's a lot of mayors in the state of Illinois that are going off on their own. Now, let me tell you what can happen with that. If within the county, the different mayors decide to go in different routes. Let's say I decide, hey, go ahead. Let's open up the barber shops, let's open up the beauty shops. You got to imagine that people are going to be coming from all over the county to come to those places of business. They've only got 50 miles to drive. One of them comes in infected and infects the staff at that facility. That staff infects 50 people over the next week, and we're right back to where we started. In fact, as we're in worse shape. We can't be having these individual people start opening up communities that are right next door. So we either all open up together or we stay with the governor's plan. Right now, I'm asking the officials of Shorewood, let's stay with the governor's plan, but try to alter it and try to make him change the plan for good common sense reasons, okay? I'm also getting letters constantly coming in on email saying, Mayor, please, well, they don't even say please. It's a canned letter. It comes in, it says, you're stomping all over my rights. The United States government's stomping all over my rights. I want to have the rights to do that. I just mentioned that no shoes, no shirt, no service, okay? Nobody argues that point, that's fine, okay? Right now, because of the pandemic, we added no mask and no service, okay? It's an inconvenience. It's a pain in the mask, that's for sure, but the stores and that have the right to ask you to do that, and they don't have to serve you. And that's not your right for them to serve you if you're going against their rules. Give you another instance. At amusement parks, you have to be this high to ride this ride. Well, there are little people out there that don't make that requirement. Are we infringing on their rights to tell them, you can't get on that? The amusement park is the one that's insured, and if that person gets on and the lock and restraints don't fit properly and they get ejected out of that and killed, then the family sues the amusement park, the insurance companies are all wound up. That's another problem with opening too early. The state could pull these businesses' licenses. Not only that, insurance companies, if there was a suit involved because somebody got hurt on their premises and they weren't open according to the governor's executive order, the insurance company may not even have to hold up their end of the bargain and insure those people. So we need to all be together. Right, wrong, or indifferent. If we just start going off on tangents just because somebody thinks that the governor's wrong, and I'm not saying he's right or wrong, okay? Don't give me that, all right? But you're not giving up rights, okay? You're complying with an executive order. I hope this goes away. I hope it goes away a lot quicker than anybody's projecting. We're in good shape here in Shorewood. Let's try to stay that way. But we don't need a whole bunch of outsiders coming in that have no business here, except our businesses are open when maybe they shouldn't be, and then people start coming. I'm hoping that this was a little bit enlightening on your thoughts. I know I'm not going to convince the people that believe this is all a sham and that this is either politically motivated or anything else. Those people aren't going to be convinced. But I'm hoping I give you a little bit of enlightenment here. If that letter from all the mayors gets taken seriously, and I believe it will, and we get separated from the big volume up there in Cook County, then we might be able to make some moves. It opens up the door to that other problem, though. People come in here in order to utilize those businesses, so. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen from this point forward, but Shorewood itself is moving in the right direction. Our numbers are really good. So, again, I say God bless everybody. I have heard of some outside passing, some deaths, but not in the village of Shorewood as of now that I'm aware of. So God bless us, God bless you, and let's stay with the program until we get out of this damn mess. Thanks for listening. Bye.